Be ready. Start. The prosecution case, in brief, is that the accused respondent was found selling cow milk on 25th December 1967 and 6th January 1968 at about 9 o'clock in the morning in Shivaji Market by the food inspector who purchased 660 milliliters of milk as a sample on cash payment of 0.62 paisa and 0.60 paisa respectively. The milk was divided in three equal phials, in each of which 17 drops of formalin were added in both the cases. One sample was given to the accused, the other was sent to the public analyst, and the third was retained in the office of the Nagar Swasth Adhikari in respect of the milk taken on both the days. The report of the public analyst showed that the sample milk was deficient in fatty solid contents by about 34% and in non fatty solid contents by about 59% in the sample taken on 25th December 1967, and it was found deficient in non fatty solid contents by 27% in the milk taken on 6th January 1968. It is on these allegations that the accused was charged under Section 7, read with Section 16 of the Prevention of Food Adulteration Act, hereinafter called the Act, in both the cases. The accused denied to have committed any offense in both the cases. His main defense was that he was falsely implicated because the food inspector had taken the sample, but its price was not paid by him. No defense evidence was, however, adduced on his behalf. The learned magistrate, on a consideration of the evidence on record, was of the view that the public analyst was not examined to prove his own report that the prescribed quantity of formalin was not added in the milk, as a result of which it could not be preserved for the prescribed period, and that the statements of the prosecution witnesses were not corroborated or supported by any independent witness, and hence he arrived at the finding that the prosecution failed to prove its case against the accused and acquitted him in the case in which milk was taken on 25th December 1967. In the other case, in which sample was taken on 6th January 1968, the learned magistrate did not discuss the statements of the other witnesses except the statement of PW1, and by stating that the solitary testimony of the food inspector could not be relied upon, that a lesser quantity of formalin than that prescribed under the rules being added to the sample milk, an illegality was committed and that the milk could not be preserved for the prescribed period, acquitted him of the charge for sample of milk being sold on 6th January 1968. Also, thank you.